it's important to tell you that most children were evacuated after the outbreak of the war. I was almost sent away too. You see, the government decided that it wasn't safe for children to be in London, so a big operation took place to evacuate them to safer places in the countryside.
Codename Piper, they called it. One suitcase was all that they could take, and each child had to wear a label around their necks, along with their gas masks. They met at Ilford Station.
Now, very few little schools that just picked up the whole school and moved it all together to the countryside, like a Bill High School in Ilford.
What? The whole school?
Yep.
What? The building too?
No.
That's awesome.
They had another building in the countryside, you dummy.
Oh.
I was going to be evacuated to Ipswich. You see, I was trying to tell my mum that I couldn't go. My dad had left me in charge. But Dad said, he said that I have to look after you and Grandma Rose. He said that I am the man of the house.
It's not up to me, Norman.
I woke up as usual that morning. Mum and I had been sleeping in the cellar, on the bunks which my dad had made before he left.
Time to go now. Now come on. Have your apple and let's look lively. It's 6 o'clock by the station, they said, and it's 1:45 now.
I don't want to.
But you always have your apple. You know you do. There's only one suitcase, they said, so there's only one change of clothes. All the things you wanted, they're at the bottom. I'll send on the rest as soon as I know where you'll be. You'll do.
You have to go, Mum.
I'll have no crying. We've got to be brave now. Now come on, otherwise we'll be late.
It was dark up in the street, and a fine drizzle sprayed our faces as they walked away from the house. I looked back over my shoulder.
Our footsteps sounded hollow in the empty street. A pile of rubble was still scattered across the street where the Perkins family had been living only a week before. A bomb had hit their house and killed the whole family. Outside Ilford Underground Station, there was already a crowd of people gathering.
Coming through, mind the gap, mind the gap.
Mind your backs, come on, mind your backs.
Mum, wait up.
Hey, you, no running on
I
platform.
felt my mum grab hold of mine.
Hey, wait up.
My heart sank.
Excuse me.
Half of bleeding London is out here today.
Well, good morning. Are we all here then? Good. Now, no point in dwelling on sad times. As my significant other, Winston, would always say, it's best to keep moving and not overthink things. So come on now, say goodbye as quickly as we can. Miss Evers was the billeting officer. She was rather a strict woman, sporting a pair of spectacles at the end of her nose and carrying a clipboard.
All aboard.
Now, come on now, let me see you get into a straight line as quickly as you can. I'm sorry, madam, it's time to go now. Oh dear. Stiffen up that lip, madam. You know, it's the right thing to do. He'll be fine. Now, come on now, just let him go and walk away.
Mum?
I can't. I'm sorry, I can't.
We haven't got time for this silliness, madam. There's a war on, you know.
And my Norman is staying right here with me.
Excuse me,